There comes a time in life when we pause and ask ourselves, is this it? We look back on the years that have passed, on the things we wanted to do but didn't, the opportunities we let slip away, the dreams we shelved because life got in the way, and we wonder, is it too late? Maybe you've wanted to change careers but told yourself it's too late to start over. Maybe you've always dreamed of traveling, but you think you've missed your chance. Maybe you want to reconnect with someone you lost touch with, but you're afraid too much time has passed. But let me tell you something. It's never too late. And I don't just say that to make you feel better. I say it because it's the truth. Life is not a straight road. It's not a race with a finish line that tells you when you're out of time. Life is a collection of moments. And as long as you have another moment, another day, another breath, you have time. Time to change. Time to grow. Time to become who you were meant to be. So, let's talk about it. Let's go deep. Let's break the illusion of too late and remind ourselves that every day is a chance to start again. 1. The myth of too late. Who told you it's too late? Society? The people around you? That voice in your head that keeps whispering, if only you had started sooner. That's a lie, a dangerous one, because the truth is, there's no universal timeline for success, happiness, or purpose. Think about it. Colonel Sanders was in his 60s when he started KFC. Vera Wang didn't design her first dress until she was 40. Morgan Freeman didn't get his big break until he was 50. And they're not exceptions, they're proof. Proof that time doesn't dictate success. Effort does. But let's make it personal. Forget celebrities. Look at the people around you. How many people do you know who gave up on their dreams because they thought they were too old? How many people never took that risk because they assumed it was too late? And now ask yourself this. Do you want to be one of them? Or do you want to be the person who says, I started late, but I still made it? 2. The power of small steps. Here's the problem. We get caught up in big goals and forget the power of small steps. We think, I want to get fit, but I'll never be an athlete. I want to start a business, but I don't have enough experience. I want to repair my relationships, but too much damage has been done. But change doesn't happen overnight. You don't get fit in one workout. You don't build a career in one day. You don't mend a relationship with one conversation. Change happens in the small, quiet moments. The moments when you choose to take one step instead of standing still. So let me ask you, what's one small thing you can do today? Not next month, not next year, today. Because the truth is, when you take one step, the next one becomes easier. Momentum builds, confidence grows, and before you know it, you're not just moving forward, you're unstoppable. 3rd, regret versus action. Which pain will you choose? There are 2 types of pain in life, the pain of regret and the pain of discipline. Regret is the weight of what could have been, the heavy, sinking feeling that you let time slip away. It doesn't go away, it lingers. It follows you. Discipline is hard too. Waking up early, doing the work, facing your fears. It's uncomfortable. It challenges you. But here's the difference. Discipline is temporary. The soreness after a workout, it fades. The awkwardness of trying something new, it passes. The struggle of stepping outside your comfort zone, it turns into strength. But regret, that stays. So, which one will you choose? Because in the end, the pain of discipline will make you stronger. The pain of regret will only weigh you down. 4. Age is just a number. Your mindset is what matters. People say, I'm too old. But let's be real. What does that even mean? Are you breathing? Then you're not too old. Can you move? Then you're not too old. Can you think, dream, act? Then you're not too old. The only thing standing between you and your goals is your belief that it's too late. Think about this. If you start today, in 5 years, you could be living a completely different life. If you don't start, in 5 years, you'll be exactly where you are now. The time will pass either way. The only question is, how will you use it? 5. Breaking free from the past. Maybe you've made mistakes. Maybe you've failed before. Maybe you think you've wasted too much time. But let me ask you, does a single bad chapter define an entire book? Number. And your past does not define your future. You are not your mistakes. You are not your failures. You are not the person you used to be. You can change. You can rewrite your story. And the best part? The harder the journey, the better the comeback. Because some of the most inspiring stories are the ones where the hero falls hard, but rises even higher. And you are the hero of your own story. 6. The right time is now. We always wait for the right time. But here's the truth. There is no right time. There's only now. If you wait until you feel ready, you'll wait forever. If you wait for the perfect moment, you'll never start. Life is messy, unpredictable. There will always be excuses. But the people who succeed, they start anyway. They start scared. They start uncertain. They start imperfect. And then they get better. So, what will you do? Will you keep waiting, watching the days, months, years slip by? Or will you take one small step today? Because here's the truth. It's never too late. Never too late to love. Never too late to grow. Never too late to change. Your story is still being written. Make sure it's one you're proud of.